Hey everyone, welcome. Today we're going to be looking at a little 1/6 scale die-cast metal replica arcade stool. These are the Replicade amusements by New Wave Toys. And if you've been on my channel for quite a while, you see I do, and you see it right there, I do collect, and I've been a backer from New Wave Toys. They're little 1/6 scale mini arcade machines. So these are kind of little companion pieces to that. So if you have 1/6 scale action figures like you can see right here, the Terminator back there, this girl playing Street Fighter, I guess she is, and then I got the Tron figure there. These would be great little additions to your little arcade you may have set up, and you can actually have them sitting on these little arcade stools. What's crazy is I've been in plenty of arcades back in the 80s and 90s, and I don't ever remember seeing a stool in an arcade. I'm sure there are. I'm sure there were places that did have the stools, but the first one we're going to look at here is a black one. It's got the Cinematronics logo there, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's actually, it came out with 6, and I was pointing out there's the logo. They came out with 6 of these stools. I did not get there's a red version of this. I kind of hesitated, wasn't sure if I was going to get it, and by the time I decided, you know what, I'm going to order all of them. The red one, for some reason, was very popular. The Cinematronics logo one, the red version, was very popular. And Cinematronics, if you're into the arcades and know about gaming, they're well known for the Dragon's Lair, putting out the Dragon's Lair arcade game. And I've got the machine, the original one that New Wave Toys came out with, and I do have another one recently. They're black, I think, overhaul edition, or I think it's one of the black editions they just recently did. I need to do a video on that. I have that one. I just haven't had a chance to unbox it. But getting back to these stools, you can see there's different versions. This is just the black one, and as you see, looking at it earlier, these are just well constructed. I mean, they've got this PU little soft, almost like vinyl, the stool itself, and these are actually, they're die-cast metal, as I mentioned in the title. They've got metal components. You can see the legs are made of metal. They're chrome plated, got some nice little rubber feet on them, and this is just the black stool. So I figured, you know what, and they still got them online. I think the other ones I'm going to show here, they've been sold out, the logo ones. I think the only one they still have that's got a logo on it that's available on their website is this one right here. This is the Romstar. Romstar is well known for the 1942 little video game, which I do have. I do video on that, and I do have that little arcade machine that New Wave Toys came out with the 1/6 scale. So that'll be a really nice little piece to go with that particular arcade machine. But yeah, I'll probably use these, when I got these at display here, that I also use for whenever I unbox products, don't have you. I'll probably definitely use these, and like this little Romstar, you can see it's very nice, the little art logo on it, nice bright yellow. But yeah, just really nicely constructed, and like I said, if you have 1/6 scale figures, these are kind of pretty much made for that. Have them sit on it, and yeah, very nicely well done. I mean, looking at the pictures online does not do any justice, how these are in person, and I'm very impressed with it. So this is, like I said, this is or as pointed out there, this is the red version. So there's no logo on this stool, so it's plain red. And I think the last one we'll look at here. But yeah, again, very nicely done. Very, very pleased that New Wave Toys. This was totally unexpected that they would actually produce these, which makes sense, I guess. If there's art, in the arcade, there might have been some stools. People might want to sit down and play the arcade games. But this last one I'm going to open up is the Q*bert. And I did a video recently on both versions, the Warren Davis edition and the traditional one that everyone saw in the arcades, the Q*bert. And it was pretty nice that they actually included this, came out with this stool with the little Q*bert logo there with the little curse language, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this one's actually sold out as well. And there it is, a close-up of it. Very nicely done. I mean, just a great little companion piece. Thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful. As always, please do consider subscribing. It helps support the channel, especially even hitting the like button. Definitely helps the algorithm and shows this out to more people, and keeps, I can keep on creating content like this. So, as always, until the next one, take care.